Welcome back. Today I got my bracket for you guys. We're just going to run through it really quick. Starting in the East, we got Duke, TCU over Ohio State. I know Ohio State's a big favorite by the public, but I think TCU just gets it done. Same thing here. People love St. John's. I'm going to stick with them for that game. Kansas, South Florida, I'm going to ride with the people with the upset here. Michigan State, UCLA, UConn, and then back to the top we'll go Duke, of course. I think Kansas beats St. John's. I think that people are rating St. John's a little too highly. They didn't play too well versus non-conference opponents this year. And then I got Michigan State, and then a lot of people have been putting that UCLA win over UConn. I'm going to go with UConn. They seem just like the more complete team there. Duke, Kansas. I'm going to lean Duke just because they are getting one of their best players back, and they're just been amazing all season. I don't see why they can't get past the very, not inconsistent, but more inconsistent as of late Kansas. And then same thing here. I think I'm going to roll just with the better team, the more complete team. Arguably, I think Michigan State is a little more complete than UConn right now. And then, of course, I have Duke going to the Final Four. Chalk, but it is what it is. And then over to the West, I got Arizona, Utah State over Villanova, Wisconsin, Arkansas, BYU, Gonzaga, and then I got Miami, Purdue. So pretty much all the favorites, all chalk right there. And then Arizona, I got Arkansas winning that game, Gonzaga, Purdue, Gonzaga, Arizona. And Arizona and Duke in the Final Four. Going down to the South, I got Florida, Iowa, Vanderbilt. I got Troy with the upset, VCU with the upset, Illinois, St. Mary's, Houston, VCU with another upset on Illinois. I got Vanderbilt, and then Florida. Florida gets their revenge from the SEC tournament. And then I got Houston, and then Houston gets their revenge for last year's national championship. I got Houston going to the Final Four. Going over to the Midwest, I got Michigan, St. Louis, Texas Tech. I think a lot of people like Akron to upset here. I just think Texas Tech is still just a very good defensive team that is going to be able to get it done. And then Hofstra, Alabama is straight up dead. They lost Aiden Holloway. They're just depleted. I got Tennessee over whoever wins that game. Virginia. I got Santa Clara upsetting Kentucky. The spread is like 3.5 in favor of Kentucky. I'm leaning Santa Clara on the upset. Then I got Iowa State. And then Michigan. Texas Tech wins that one. UVA and Iowa State. And then I got Michigan outlasting Texas Tech and UVA outlasting Iowa State. And then I got UVA upsetting Michigan. So my Final Four is Duke versus Houston, Arizona versus Virginia. I got Arizona and Duke in the final championship. And I got Arizona taking it down. How many points there will be. But yeah, that is my bracket for this year. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let's have a great March.